My name is Mark Hamlin. I'll be your host today, and we've got a special guest, as you know, Ephraim. He's going to be on the line as well, Quinones, and he's like the U.S. Team leader, ladies and gentlemen. He knows a ton about things we're going to be talking about here tonight. Myself, I built some really huge teams in the hundreds of thousands, but I need to tell you, I've never seen a platform like this. And so we're getting geared up. We're getting ourselves familiar with the basics and the mechanics of how this works. And we want to make sure that everyone understands how you do this. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into our team training, how to build a foundation for long-term community success. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. So the first thing, we have to have some fundamentals in terms of our strategy, okay? So first thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a part of this community and really succeed, you've got to have some goals and you've got to have some dreams that you're working toward. And so, you know, when you've got a goal and you've got a dream, you've got a why, you'll put some effort behind that to make that thing happen. And effort is definitely required moving forward in here. In fact, effort is the second part of our strategy. So here's the thing you need to understand. In order for you to qualify to make withdrawals, you must personally refer to people. Okay, we need that. In fact, that's one of the best features of the program because it causes instant duplication and it causes exponential growth. We need for everyone to contribute to the growth of our community. How? By inviting people to our message, by getting the message out, ladies and gentlemen, by telling people what you have here. We need for everybody to do that. When everybody does their part, something extraordinary can occur. There is work here. We do need to do things. We definitely need to grow the community, and we need for everyone to participate in that so that we can have tremendous community success. The next thing we need, ladies and gentlemen, is unity. We need to make sure that everybody understands how this works so that we can all operate the same way. This is one of the reasons why we're having this call, so we can break down this team strategy so you can relate it to your team members so we can all function the same way moving forward, just like a well-oiled sports team or football team. They work as a unit. It's the same way here. Any good business, also, they operate as a unit. We need to do the same thing here. We need to pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, as to what is going on with this program. Do we need to upgrade right now? Does someone else in our team need to upgrade? We need to pay attention, look at the big picture, and make sure that we are doing and our team members are doing what they need to do so that we can maximize this opportunity that we have. We're going to be talking about that in detail tonight. Also, in all cases, we absolutely want to respect everyone. So we've got an international community. We've got people from different faiths, different ethnic groups, living in different countries, speaking different languages. We absolutely have to give everyone the utmost level of respect in every dealings that we have within our community. And of course, probably the most important key to successful strategy is communication. We definitely have got to communicate. We need to let the people that we're connected with know what we're doing. When we get ready to upgrade, we absolutely want to communicate and let our sponsor know that we're getting ready to do that. We certainly would want the people that we refer to let us know that they're getting ready to upgrade so that we can be in position to qualify to receive that contribution. All right, so these are the 7 steps. Now let's move a little further. So one of the things I like about this is as we utilize and follow these steps here, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to enable us to achieve some big dreams. It's going to enable us to help a ton of people, improve our communities, and just do some things that we never even thought was possible. So we need these 7 steps in order to really make this a reality for ourselves and this amazing community. All right, so let's talk about our marketing plan. So what you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that this marketing plan is genius and it's simple. I want everyone to understand that you need to literally forget everything you've learned in other programs about building teams. This is a different animal, so to speak, ladies and gentlemen. This requires us to think differently, all right? So where you are right now, you are in the most lucrative marketing plan ever. Now, I've personally been doing this full time for 9.5 years, all right? I've done extremely well, but here's the thing. I can truly say that I've never seen a marketing plan like this one. And I think you will agree as we go through the details. So everyone's primary focus here, ladies and gentlemen, is to complete a team of 62. Let's break that down. That is our focus. Let me explain it for you. That means that you want to fill every spot in your 2x5 matrix. Let's take a look at that. 62 people in a team of 5 lines. So what are we talking about? Here it is. Look at the diagram. You have 2 people on your first level, 4 people on your second level, 8 members on your third level, 16 members on your fourth, and 32 members on your fifth level. That's a total of 62 members. This is our primary focus. Everybody who joins our community wants to focus on this. Fill that 2x5 matrix with 62 people and don't leave one spot empty. If everybody does this, ladies and gentlemen, we change lives around the world. We've even got the ability to break the hold of poverty on the lives of many people. Now, here's the thing I want you to understand. When you build this team of 62, guess what? You're going to benefit from them on the first 5 levels, but the same team, you're going to benefit them on the second 5 levels. So level 1 through 5, you're going to benefit from these 62 people. Guess what? You're going to benefit from this very same 62 people on level 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is the focus for all of us, is to build that team of 62. You want to do it as fast as you possibly can. All right, this is enough. This team of 62 is enough to help you earn 1,500 Ethereum every 100 days. Okay, how much money is that? Well, the current price of Ethereum is about $133 the last time I checked. We're talking about close to $200,000. Okay, is that worth it to you? To get the message out on a consistent basis, to pay attention to what's going on in your team, to build a team of 62 people, is that enough money to motivate you to go out there and to do that? Are you with me? This is the primary focus that all of us should have, is to get that 2x5 filled with 62 people, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's break it down in a bit more detail. So now, you are building your team. When do you know that you need to upgrade? All right, so this is very important. So we're building teams, and we all need to understand, when is it time to upgrade? When you look at your community, what has to happen in your community that lets you know it's time to upgrade? Because the key here is that we should be upgrading out of proceeds, not out of pocket. The only time we should be going in our pocket is the first time when we first join the program. From that point on, we need to be growing a community, and the proceeds that come from the growth of that community is what propels us up through the levels. Because I want you to understand, we're going to be repeating this again. And if you don't have the community that's supporting you, you can't repeat. So we need that community. All right, so let's just take a look at this for a minute. What I want you to see here is that when you personally go out and you refer to people, you will earn 0.03 Ethereum. So you multiply that times 2, you have 0.06. All right. So once you have referred to and you have 0.06, it's time to do what? It's time to upgrade to level 2. Okay. So you go to level 2 after you have personally referred to, and you've generated enough money to pay the 0.05, which is needed to upgrade to level 2. So when do you go to level 3? Okay, I want you to see here. When you have 4 people who are on level 2 who have upgraded to level 2, I want you to see here. These people are on your level 2, folks. And these are the people who need to upgrade to level 2. When these people upgrade to level 2, if you have at least 2 of them that do so, you're going to earn 0.05. You need 0.1 in order to upgrade. So when you have at least 2 people on your second level who have upgraded to the second level, you now have enough money in your account to upgrade to level 3. Now we know you're going to max out with 4 people over there, but you only need 0.01 in order to upgrade. Okay, so when do you know that it's time for you to upgrade to level 4? When you have enough people on your level 3 who have upgraded to level 3. All right. So to go to level 4, you need 0.4. Every time someone upgrades on your third level, you will earn 0.1. So how many people do you need to upgrade? You need 4. Even though you're going to have 8, all you need is 4 in order to upgrade. Okay, so when do you upgrade to level 5? Well, when you have a bunch of people on your 4th level who have upgraded to level 4. So how many do you need exactly? Well, the minimum that you need is 3. You see right here, 0.4 times 3 is more than 1 Bitcoin. The minimum is 3. So when you look back and you see that you have at least 3 people on your 4th level who have upgraded to level 4, that's when it's time to upgrade. All right, and this process continues. On level 5, you need at least 3 people who have upgraded to level 5 on your 5th level in order for you to upgrade to level 6. So we're just doing the math. All right, and so that's 1 Ethereum. You need 3 Ethereum to upgrade. That means you need 3 people at level 5. Can you see that? Now, here's the thing I want you to understand. When we go to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, it's actually the same team of 62. When the people on your first level, these same people right here, when they upgrade to level 2, to level 6, when these same people upgrade to level 6, guess what? That gives you enough money for you to upgrade to level 7. It's the same 2 people right here, ladies and gentlemen. They are growing and they're upgrading through the system. This is the same 62. When people on your 4th level, these same 4 people, when those people upgrade to level 7, then you have enough money for you to upgrade to the next level. So hopefully you caught that. And this is the process that moves you up. But I want you to understand this. This is the same 62 people. And so this same 62 people, they are the ones that's going to push you up through 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, very powerful. And you can see the income that you can receive from that. What makes all this possible? Everybody who joins us fills their 2x5 with 62 people. I don't care what level they are to you. They're on your 5th level, they're on your 6th level, the 7th level. Everybody has the same job. Fill that 2x5 with 62 people. That is the primary focus here. Let's move on to something else. Okay, now, have you had the opportunity to read the FAQ on the main website? Well, you absolutely need to do that because it actually explains the program in tremendous details. So let's read some of this. Let's talk about the levels, which we have mentioned just a few minutes ago. So level is a status that gives the right to receive a contribution from a partner in its structure of the relevant lines. For example, the first level gives you the right to sell level 1 to 2 personally invited partners. The second level gives you the right to sell level 2 to your 4 second level partners. Let's go to the 5th level. The 5th level gives you the right to sell this 5th level 32 times to your partners in the 5 lines. The 6th level gives you the right to sell this level again to your 2 personally invited on your first line. This is what I just mentioned to you a few minutes ago. Those same people that were at the top, those are the ones that are going to be donating to you when they get to the 6th level. The 7th level gives you the right to sell it to 4 partners on your second line. It's that same original 62. And this 10th line gives you the right to sell this 10th level to the same partners to whom you sold the 5th level the first time around. They are in the 5th line and there are still 32 of them. All right, so what I'm just sharing with you here just confirms what I shared with you a few minutes ago. If you didn't quite get it, go to the FAQ and read it again. Now let's go a little further. Why you want to always upgrade from earnings and never from your pocket? Okay, there's a reason for it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just the fact that that you shouldn't have to go into your pocket. There's another reason for it, It has to do with how we are building. We want to be consistent in how we build across the board, and we want everyone to do the same thing so that we can all benefit the way that we are supposed to. So here's the question. What happens if my partner buys a level before me? This is right out of the FAQ, ladies and gentlemen. Money will be redirected to your upline of the same line as your partner. If you buy levels on time, this will not happen. See, if everybody buys levels on time, the money will not pass over the person it's supposed to go to. This is one of the reasons why you want to communicate with your sponsor before you actually upgrade so that they can be in position, right? But the only time you're going to upgrade is when you have met the qualifications that I showed you before, where you have so many people at each specific level so that the growth of their community is what's pushing you up and you're not having to go in your pocket. There's been other programs we've been in where the idea was to get up the levels as fast as possible, even if you did it out of your pocket. That's not the way it works here, folks. This is a different animal, okay? Now you're gonna understand how powerful this is when we operate this way as we continue to move through the system. So when new people come in, we need to review this. Maybe we need to get this training to them so they understand how we operate in this community. All right, let's go a little further. Now, here's another feature that makes this program very unique that none of us have experienced before. Why it doesn't hurt if your referral becomes inactive. You ever been in a program where you referred someone and they didn't do nothing and it hurt you, you know, your money dried up? This is one of the features that makes this program so unique, ladies and gentlemen. I want to explain to you why it doesn't hurt if your referral becomes inactive. The person you referred, they don't do anything. I want to explain to you why it's not going to hurt you. All right? Now, why do I need to renew levels every 100 days? Now let's talk about it, because this answers that question. Thanks to this rule, your profit will be repeated every 100 days. Since after your extension, the partners in your structure will do the same. So everybody is renewing every 100 days. Okay, so let's see what happens if they don't renew. In other words, let's see what happens if they become inactive. All right, here it is. It is important that each of your partners who do not extend their level for any reason, they become inactive, they don't upgrade for any reason, will not deprive you of your profits, ladies and gentlemen, but on the contrary, it will increase it. Check this out. Transfers addressed to such a participant for an unpaid level will be redirected above in the structure, including to you. So if someone you bring in, they become inactive, they don't upgrade, or maybe they just take the money and spend it instead of upgrading, guess what? The growth that's taking place down below them, it will transfer right up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never been in a program like that where I actually benefit if a person stops. Okay, this is another feature that makes this extraordinary. For example, if your partner on your fourth line has not extended the fourth level, they have not upgraded, they have not repeated the next 100 days, then all 16 transfers from his line will be redirected to you. And if you have this level active, so total, you're going to get your people that you normally would get, and you're going to get theirs too. It all passes right up to you. So I don't know what to tell you folks. I've never been in a program like that. And this is one of the reasons why we want to buckle down. We want to get this message out. We want to build this community as fast as we possibly can to help as many people as possible, because this is a platform that will not ever go away because of the smart contract. Nobody can shut it down. Not even the developers can shut it down. You ever been in a program, you built a big team and it all went away? Okay, I've been in many programs like that. I can put up both hands and both feet. Here's the thing, it's not going to happen here. This is probably the last program that many of us will ever need to accomplish our goals. Can you see that, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so now let's go a little further. I have got a special guest speaker on the line today. His name is Ephraim Quinones. Now, he is an amazing leader, ladies and gentlemen. He knows this program inside and out. He may even have some comments about some of the things I've shared for clarification, maybe even correction. But I want to bring him on the call right now just to share with us his thoughts about this amazing program and to provide any kind of education that he wants to provide to us while he's here tonight. So we really appreciate him taking time out of his schedule to join us. And Ephraim, can you unmute yourself? I see you there and you're muted right now.
Right, I'm ready. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening for everybody. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Ephraim Quinones. So you did a great job. It's a good presentation.
Thank you.
Appreciate for your job.
Thank you. Welcome to the call, Ephraim. So first of all, I just want to confirm, is the information that I shared with everyone, would you say that that's accurate based on what you know?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Absolutely.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And so can you share with us, why you're excited about the program? What makes this program unique, for this day and time?
Yeah, I'm really excited. This is a really good program. It's a really great opportunity. It's an opportunity that everybody has to take seriously. This is your job. This is a really good. It's very easy. Just join for $6. Bring 2 people. This is a really, really great community we had to make it here for help each other, help everybody. I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of people text me right now. And also, thank you for everybody joining for this great community, Million Money. This is a team, so everybody have to help each together for make these 100 days. It's very important to everybody follow the procedure, the rules of the platform, because I saw some stuff that is not in the right way. Like please, it's very important to buy the level when you have the profit, the amount that everybody, when join to the Million Money, when you get the profit, please buy the level with the profit through the Million Money, not from your pocket, please. It's very important to use the right way, because you don't gain nothing by the level from your pocket, because you don't have the people below you. The system look for people. The system not look for money. Please, that hurt everybody, because the money go to the upliner. Now I saw a lot of people and they have a lot of profit. One is not supposed to get the profit in the right time. I saw people buy the 4th level, 3rd level, 5th level, 2nd level without people. Please, this doesn't work like that. It's very important to do the right thing, because everybody wants to make this. If you buy the level, for example, level 4, and you don't have nobody, the clock count. We have 100 days. So now you bought the level 4. So now you have 100 days for expire the level, and then you don't have people. You see now, that is why it's very important to buy the level in the right way. Every level have 100 days. If you don't follow that, unfortunately, once the 100 days finish, that's it. You have to wait for the next run. So thank you very much. Please, everybody, do the right thing. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate you taking our time. We know you got guests over right now, and it's the holiday season. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that this information is helping you. We're going to make this recording available. Be sure to distribute it to your team members. If you haven't done so, be sure to read the FAQ, the entire thing, to help you understand this platform, because it's totally different than anything that we have done before. And so the most important thing we want you to understand is that everyone should be upgrading out of proceeds. This is all about building their community. Where does the money come from? The money comes from the people. We want to bring the people and grow the community person by person, country by country, ladies and gentlemen. When we do that, you need to understand unimaginable wealth can be created because the people have the money. I want you to understand this. The governments know that the people have the money. The corporations know that. The banks know that. The nonprofits, they all know that the people have the money. The wealthy can't get any wealthier without us. So what would happen if we came together in support of one another, ladies and gentlemen, and 100% of the money stayed in our community? This is what you need to understand. Lives will change. And this is all possible because of Ethereum and the smart contract. It can't be hacked. It can't be compromised. It cannot be changed, not even by the developers. We have never had anything like this before. That's why we have to learn how it works and work it right and teach our people how to do the same. Our lives can change, and so can theirs, and so many others. I'm so grateful for this program, ladies and gentlemen, and we're grateful to be in partnership with each and every one of you. You have additional questions, get in contact with your sponsors, join the Telegram groups, get connected so you can get the answers that you need. So that's all we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to keep you long. We'll keep you informed. We'll let you know the next time we're going to do one of these. We look forward to doing something amazing in 2020, starting with your family. Thank you for joining us. Everyone have a great evening. Goodbye for now.